And over here, I'm going live. Go live. Let's see. So, am I actually streaming? Oh, yes, I am. What do you know? Go live. Okay. Going live. Hey, everybody. It's your old pal, Doug Munro. And I just want to say hi, howdy. Who's afraid of clowns? Not me. Not me. Yeah, okay. So before we begin, as usual, I just need to say...
Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know, just in case. And, wow, there's nobody on the chat bar yet. I wonder if you're out there, come on the chat bar. It's very strange. Usually Sharon is like, bam, right here. There she is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gracious. All right, so let's see if I can... Here I am. You know, last week I forgot to share. I forgot to Sunny, and I forgot to share. All right, let's see. Share. With the groups. Sharing with the groups. Okay, I'm going to share there. I'm going to share there and there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I wonder if I have those weird groups or if they're gone. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. So far everything's looking good. No, here we go. Some guy that has like recipes. Oh, Bill Morton. Hey, Bill. I got a little echo on my voice just because I have no idea what that is. Yeah, that's too bad. Are we doing Latin jazz rock? No. Let's see. My good friend Kate Smith. Yes. No Telecasters. Haven't done that in a long time. Have not done the Telecaster thing in a long, long time. All right. True Fire students. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? I can't think of a reason why not. Some gypsy jazz people. Gibson fans, because I am playing an Epiphone, so come on. Show me some love, all right? Okay. Yeah. Gypsy jazz in the UK. It's going to be a little late, 6 hours later there, so it's like 2 in the morning. So if anybody can't sleep in England, man, come on. Join us. Get in with the in crowd, you know? All right. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. I haven't seen any of these weird, just one or two weird groups. So I consider that a win. It's a win. Okay, I'm going to go there and there and there. No tellies. I have a couple of Telecaster groups. And we're not doing the Telecaster. Oh, Lydia's here. All right. My mom. Bam, bam. Still sharing. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, so I'm not going to share. Boom. Bang, bang, and bang. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Oh, I'm done. Whoa. Okay, get off of that. Okay, so where was I when I started? Oh, yeah. So who's afraid of clowns? Anybody out there afraid of clowns? Yeah. So, big announcement. Do I have any big announcement sounds? Let's see. Doodly doo doo doo. Just looking to see if I have a sign that's like a big announcement. Do doodle do doodle do doodle do do. I must have some kind of an announcement sign. Come on. Let me ask my good friend Arnold. That wasn't any help. Let's see, what about this? That'll work. So, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, Eastern Daylight Time, on YouTube, only on YouTube, is the debut of the first single from the new LOOP-MANIA 2025 EP. And this is just going to be available streaming and from my website. I haven't put it on the website yet. I'm going to let it stream for a minute, and then I'm going to put it on the website, and you'll be able to download yourself a WAV file. And yeah. But in the meantime, in between time, it's going to be on all the streaming platforms. If you happen to be watching this and you are a curator and have a playlist, think about adding my song to your playlist. I actually am doing a different kind of promotion this time. For the first time ever, I'm doing a whole different kind of promotion thing where I'm promoting exclusively to streaming platforms. I've never done that before, and I've had some success. I've had 3 platforms that have, 3 playlists that have agreed to add my song to their playlist. So what does that mean? I don't know. I mean, really, I'm in it for the fun, and I really, like having people hear my stuff. So the more people that can hear my stuff, the better. And if I make a couple of bucks, great, but how much you going to make through streaming? Dozens of dollars, maybe? But anyway, it's fun. I like to have fun. I mean, what the heck are we doing this for, huh? All right, so tonight is standards night. So all the songs I pick, I looked up and actually can tell you stuff about them. The first song I'm going to do is a song by Gerald Marks and Seymour Simons. And this is All of Me. And most people know this song. It was written in 1931. And, Sharon just said Spotify. And I'm like, you betcha. Yes, everything is, it's going to go to all the streaming platforms tomorrow, automatically. It's been waiting. It's been in the queue. But yeah, it's on, you'll be able to just go and watch it. I mean, listen to it. But it's going to be on these, there's curators that have playlists, and millions of people listen to these playlists. I don't know. Anyway, but All of Me, written in 1931, and it's not from a Broadway musical or film. But it is it's become a jazz standard. Go figure. All right, so let's do this, huh? Take all of me. Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, never gonna use them. Your goodbye, it left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? Well, you took the part heart. Why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? But can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my lips, I'm never gonna use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. Well, how can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that was my heart. So why not take all? Why not take all? Why not just take all of me? Why not take all of me? see. Oh, Sharon said I sang all of me at Limoncello. Hey, I did. That blonde wood is sounding amazing, Doug. What a great get. Thank you. Yes. Interesting enough, I have a private student that I teach through truefire.com, which, if you don't know, is a huge teaching platform online, truefire.com. Check it out if you're a guitar player. They have every style known to man. They have all the big names, including me. Just kidding. But I am on there. I've been on there for about 10 years now. And yeah. So anyway, so I'm teaching this student. And he came on and, we trade videos back and forth. That's how you do your lessons on TrueFire. And so there he was playing a D'Angelico XLB, which is it's a big. I want to say it might be bigger than 17. It might be an 18-inch, like a Super 400, and it has no cutaway. It doesn't have this, so you can't reach up high. And instead of having the mini humbucker, it has a D-Armond pickup. And I came very, very close to buying one of those, and the deal fell through, though. And then this came along, and I wound up getting this. Let's see. Murray says, hey, E for Epiphone? That's right, Epiphone. Looks like Johnny Smith. Does it make it an Emperor? Yes, it's an Emperor Regent. Yep. Yeah, Emperor Regent. And to me, it's like an L5. It's got the same dimensions as an L5. It is a 17-inch body and 25 and a half scale neck, spruce top, maple sides and back. It's nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Thanks, Murray. Bob Stanhope, you're a big name. What are you saying? Yes, I'm very big. That's my mom. Ask Lydia. Bob Stanhope, ladies and gentlemen. One of my fave people. What a Renaissance guy. Totally inspiring. Did it come with the case? Yes, it did. It came with a beautiful case. And hard shell and, and the guitar is like, this is a 2010. And the thing, did the guy ever play it? I don't know. I bought it in the airport, waiting to go to Seattle. I bought it online from a guitar center in Tucson, Arizona. And so I don't really know much about it. But when I received it, I was like, this cat did not play this guitar. Either that or he played it I don't know. I don't know how you play a guitar and there's just not a mark, dent, scratch, pick mark, nothing. Yeah. So, yeah, it's nice. It's a very, very, very nice guitar. I like it a lot. I've always wanted a guitar that was a jazz guitar, but acoustic. So this pickup is floating pickup. It's not drilled into the body. So this really has a very nice acoustic sound, and the pickup captures that. And of course, I'm using my favorite Labella strings, endorsing them. You could see them up in the corner. I am thinking about switching to round wound on this guitar. I might actually go for maybe a phosphor bronze acoustic guitar set. Joe Barna. That's a sexy lady you're holding. Thanks, Joe. And Joe Barna is our friend from up at the state capitol in Albany area. And he's a fantastic drummer, alumni of Purchase College, long time ago. And yeah, Joe, you've been doing some nice gigs. I've been checking out your stuff. And so congratulations. And this is a man that's not afraid to get in his car and drive, let me tell you. He's up in Albany, and all of a sudden he's playing at Smalls, and then he's over here, and he's at Uncle Chief, and he's up in Albany, and yeah, very nice. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Murray said, I stopped fearing buying online unplayed. I've made some stupid purchases, but not any bad ones. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about Guitar Center is you have 45 days to return it. So I'm on like week 2. Although I've already done stuff to it. I took the knobs off because I kept hitting them with my hand, and there was a crack in the pick guard. So the guitar must have fell like on its face, because these things stick up, and it cracked the pick guard, and also the whole pick guard assembly was loose. So I took the pick guard off. I took the tone and volume off and tightened everything up, and it's nice. It's nice and tight. And even if I hit these things, I don't change the volume. That was the problem I was having. Was I'm playing and I inadvertently hit them, and I'm changing my volume. But these, just being the little nubs, they don't change. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do another song. All right, so here we go. But Not For Me. How about that? Let's see. Written by George and Ira Gershwin, and it is from a musical, Girl Crazy, from 1930. And just so that you know, a lot of these songs are going to become public domain very soon, because public copyright on a song, I think, is 93 years. So I don't know what 93 and 25 is. Let's see. If it was written in 30 and you add 93, this should be public domain, right? Yes. So I'm pretty sure this song is public domain. So hey, man, go out and record this song. I'm gonna. There we go. So Murray says, yeah, he's using Martin Munnell retros on both his acoustic and archtop. Yeah. So I may do that. But in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got But Not For Me? Yes, we do. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky star's up above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've got more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and feel this way. Hi-ho, I lass, and oh so like a day. I guess I can't resist the memory of a kiss. I guess she's not for me. songs of love, but not for me. A lucky stars up above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've got more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and feel this way. Hi-ho, alas, and oh so lack a day. I guess I can't resist the memory of a kiss. I guess she's not. Oh baby, she's not. Oh no. I guess that little girl, she's not for me. Yes, indeed. But not for me. Okay, hold it down. Let's see. Yeah. So thanks, Mary. I will check out those strings, but you know, I gotta be true to my labella. I love my labella. And so I'm gonna probably check them, see what they got. I use their acoustic strings, but I've never really asked them like what round wound they would recommend, you know, for the arch top. But I'm gonna find out right quick. Stephen Becker is here, ladies and gentlemen. Another former student, great cat, very interesting musician, guitar player, bass player, composer. Very interesting. Yes, very dedicated. All right, so I'm gonna move on. First, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Dasani, all the microplastics that your brain can stand. I can remember when water came out of water fountains, and you know, you had a glass of water, and then they were like, no, man, you got to drink water out of a bottle, out of a plastic bottle. That's the healthy way. That's the way to go, bro. You got to carry your water. All right. Now they're like, bro, you got microplastic in your brain. I'm like, okay, now what? Oh, man. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I was gonna do another song. That's what I was gonna do. How about a song by Johnny Mercer? I like the Johnny Mercer, and this is a song called "The Days of Wine and Roses," and it's from the movie. Yeah, it's from a movie, "The Days of Wine and Roses." Same title of the movie. It's the title song. Go figure. Coincidence? No. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Days of Wine and Roses. The days of wine and roses laugh and run away, like a child at play, through meadowland, toward an opening door, a door marked nevermore, that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the lonely nights that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Fancy turnaround. Can't tell what happens at the beginning of this loop. The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away, like a child at play, through meadowland, toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore, that wasn't there before. Discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the lonely nights that introduced me to the days of wine and roses, the days of wine and roses, the days by Menon. Lisa Johnson. That's a lovely song. Hey, Doug, how long did it take you to master your looper? Phew. Well, yeah. Let me see. I would say about a year. But I was doing it like every day. When I first moved upstate in 2009, I didn't know anybody. I felt like I was in the middle of nowhere. It turned out that I actually wasn't. Oh, Philippe is here. Philippe, we were talking about you, brother. We were talking about your beautiful D'Angelico XL B. So, yeah, welcome. Everybody say hi to Philippe. Great guy, an adult student, and he's happening. He's happening. Phil is here. Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Sorry I'm late. You missed it, man. I gave away $10. No. I can't afford to do that right now. But yeah, Phil's here. It's nice. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon, for saying hi to Philip. Very nice. Philippe. Yes. Oh, that's so funny. My mother said, better late than never. That's good. I told you what Dr. John said. Dr. John was late for his session that I wasn't producing. Joe Ferry was. I think I was maybe doing arranging or something, or co-producing assistant or something. Anyway, Dr. John comes in late. Joe's like, man, Dr. John, you're late. Dr. John goes, better late than later. And that was the end of that. All right. Michael Galunas. Hi. A man of few words. Hi. Very nice. That's what I like to see. People chatting on the chat bar. Which reminds me, what is going on over here on Instagram? I haven't checked my little Instagram screen, and it is currently empty. Anybody watching on Instagram? Come on the chat bar. Let me know. Say something. Let me know you're out there. I can hear you breathing. Oh, that's funny. Phil says, I'm going to start spelling my name Philippe. Classy. Yeah. Different spelling. Different pronunciation. It's not Philip. It's Philippe. All right. So that was Johnny Mercer, The Days of Wine and Roses. Oh, and in case I forgot, because a lot of you got here late. So let me back up here and let's see. I'm just looking for the right. There's a sound for everything. There's the right sound. Here we go. So I just want to ask you, is there anybody out there that's afraid of clowns? Afraid of clowns? Why, you might ask? Well, it's because tomorrow night, Wednesday, what is tomorrow, like the 9th, April 9th? The first single from the new LOOP-MANIA 25 is going to premiere. The video is going to premiere on YouTube. You need to be there, 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow. It's also going to premiere on all streaming platforms tomorrow. And so Phil wants to know what kind of clown. So the point of that is that the video is a story. And it's about a guy. Let's say it's me. And let's say it's my avatar. And I'm late for a gig. And so I decide to cut through a creepy, abandoned, carnival on the edge of town. And mayhem ensues. And it involves a clown and other creepy things. But the most creepiest thing there is a clown. So if you're afraid of clowns, be sure to watch this. It'll reinforce your fear. And if you're not afraid of clowns, watch it because it's a cool video. And this video was done by Team Freelancer. And I think they're out of Nigeria, believe it or not. And they've done this video. The next single that's going to come out, they did the video for that. And then they did a video for another one of the songs that's going to come out, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the third one. But they've done a total of 3 videos, and they're really cool. They're sort of like 3D retro animation. I don't know how to explain it, but I think they're pretty cool, and I think they go with the music. And so anyway, so tomorrow night, for crying out loud, come join me, 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And we will watch the video together, the premiere. And then it'll be available on all the streaming platforms. And eventually, you'll be able to get it at my website. I'm kind of doing the reverse, where some people, you could only get it on the website at first. And then it goes to all the streaming platforms. And I'm kind of doing the opposite, where I wanted to do a big splash or a big cannonball or miss the pool. I don't know, but I wanted I wanted to do it this way. You know, I've never marketed a song just to streaming platforms before. It's a new experience. I'm working with a company called Groover, and that's like their thing. And I submitted to like 25 platforms, and I got accepted to 3 that are adding me, and another one wrote a very nice review, and a couple others said, be sure to send us other stuff, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I put out very little money, and I think the return was worth it. And so we'll see. I don't know. It could be a complete dud, but we'll see. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Got to break a couple of eggs to make an omelet. All right. How about another song? What do you think about that? But yeah, but don't forget, tomorrow night, be there or be Arthur. Also, coming up in a couple of weeks, Ernie Pugliese and myself are going to be at a new spot in Larchmont, New York called Bar Ada, AIDA, Bar Ada. And it is in Larchmont. I don't know if it's on Boston Post Road. I'm not sure. But it's in Larchmont. So, yeah, it's a brand new eatery. And they're supposed to, I think they said they have like a stage and backline and you name it. So I'm looking forward to doing that with my man Ernie. We played at Limoncello last week. This past weekend, had a great time. I posted 2 videos so far from that. Thank you to Sharon, our Sharon Paulson. Thank you. She videotaped, and I put up little clips. And, yeah, like that. All right. So let's move on now. How about doodly-doo-doo-doo? All right. How about this one? This is Rodgers and Hart. It's from the musical Babes in Arms, which opened in New York in April 14th, 1937. So there. And it's called My Funny Valentine. And I'm doing the what I call the Chet Baker version. Nick Petrasso. Hey, Nick. Oh, I see you're holding. Oh, I know you, Nick. Yeah. Welcome, bro. Everybody say hi to Nick. I see your picture. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and also, I just got to scroll up here for a second. Oops. So Michael Galunas said, yeah, it's a hard G. Galunas. Got it. Cool. Phil Leftowski said, Lakowski said, I played Pagliacci a bunch of times in the opera pit. It's about a clown. Yeah, so, I mean, not to compare myself with that, but, you know, I think mine's better. No. Just kidding. All right. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, Funny Valentine. And I'm going to do it like the sort of the Chet Baker way. And the big difference, the way that Chet Baker does, is that at the end of the song, instead of going, Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, funny Valentine, stay. Each day is, and the regular song goes a 2-5 into E flat, and then a 2-5 back to C minor. And he does, each day is Valentine's, and just back to C minor. I like that. It's dark and brooding. Yeah. Little Gil Evans-ish. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with your arm. Your looks are laughable, they're unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me, or not if you care for me. Well, stay, funny Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Some weird delay. Check out the loop turnaround. Okay. Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with your heart. Your looks are laughable, are unphotographable. Yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Well, stay for the Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Yes, my goofy coda. Can only have a coda if it's goofy. Yes, indeed. Love the big old epi. Yeah. Yeah. I'm digging it. Totally digging it. It's a 2010. So the next, she no move. Everything is nice. Nice and tight. Yeah, I like it. And the scale length is 25 and a half, which is like my gypsy guitar. And so it's nice, switching off from this to that feels basically the same, which is awesome. The string tension, of course, is different. The gypsy guitar is 10s. Oh, that's good. Microplastics. Before I noticed, I left my bottle like that, and I'm playing it, and I was like, oh, snap. Oh, shiznap. Yes, I'm cool. All right. I was just going to say something, and then I drank water, and I forgot what I was going to say. Probably something about the guitar. But anyway, yeah, I'm digging it. Oh, I was going to talk about my gypsy guitar. My poor gypsy guitar is in the shop. And let's see, has it been 7 days yet? Yeah. So I brought it in to my man, Chris Tatalia, and the whole top is just shot. And he was like, bro, what have you done? And I'm like, hey, man, I've been humidifying it, And so he goes, look, I'm going to take this and I'm going to humidify it for a week. And then I'm going to work on the cracks. So it's been 1 week. So I still have 1 week to go before I get the guitar back. So I got my fingers crossed that he's going to be able to fix it, because he said the same thing that I said. He said the top on that guitar is so paper thin, which gives it its great sound, but it also makes it super delicate, super, super delicate, you know. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, so I'm playing this. And what's interesting is I got a gig coming up in June with Ernie Seitz, the singing cowboy. And he asked me if I would bring this guitar to the gig instead of playing my Martin. And I was like, aight. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be actually playing this on a sort of like bluegrass, country swing. It's a nice mix. It's kind of like a fusion of Western styles and early jazz. It's nice. It's fun. He lets me do a couple of tunes, so it's cool. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Phil said, he goes, I used to play with a very well-known sax trumpet guy, Ira Sullivan. Oh, like the composer. He always told us to end on a wrong note and stick to it. Oh, yeah, Sharon said, didn't I have computer issues? Yes, I did. I have a brand new computer. So a lot went down right before I left. My guitar exploded during Seattle, and right before I left, my computer completely crapped out. I took it. I was planning on getting a new computer, but I wasn't planning on doing it until I got back. But it blew up before I left. So I brought it in, and to make a long story short, they were able to fix it, and they fixed it for free. And so, but they said in order for us to fix it, we got to wipe it. So it's wiped. There's nothing on it. And I was planning on getting a new computer. I knew what I wanted to get. I was all set to go. So I said, okay, leave it there, because I ordered a new computer. And so when I got back from Seattle, like the day I got back, I went and picked up my new computer. And I got to say, for the first time ever using a Mac computer, transferring stuff from, I have what they call, they have a name for it. It's like a memory, it's an external hard drive that just basically periodically backs up your entire computer. And so I was able to restore the computer from that. And I've had very, very little problems. I have to say, it took a long time. It took all day. But I've had very, very few problems. And so, thank God. And my new computer's a real hot rod. I went from 8 gigabytes of RAM to 64, which is important because, I do a lot of video and audio stuff, and those are big files. And so I just didn't have the processing speed with the other computer. And, yeah. Oh, Michael said he needs a good guitar repair guy anywhere 3 hours from Binghamton. Yeah. Yeah, that's far. Yeah. I know SUNY Binghamton very well. I did an undergrad degree at SUNY Cortland, so I used to drive past Binghamton all the time. And I played rugby, just a club sport, in college. And we would play often down in Binghamton. Yeah. And Binghamton's one of the better SUNY schools. It's a university center, and it's not easy to get into. That's a happening school. Yeah. Time Machine. That's it. Thanks, Phil. Yeah. And so I got what they call a Mac Studio, and I got the latest version. And I got a new screen. I didn't buy the Mac screen. They're super expensive. I got one for a third of the price at like Best Buy or something, and it's the same resolution, and it's awesome. And so yeah, me happy, so happy. But I can't wait to get my gypsy guitar back. But I'm digging this guitar though. It's good, and it's sort of forcing me to get used to it. Get used to it, man. All right, let's see. I feel like doing another one. Yeah, how about a couple of Harry Warren songs to end the night, huh? There's another major composer who happens to be my great uncle. And we got some people. Richie Morales over on Instagram. Oh my gosh, one of the most famous drummers alive, period. Played with everybody, continues to play with everybody. Just saw him at Uncle Chief, and he's the man. And then Thundersticks. That's great. Sounds like a superhero. This is a job for Thundersticks. Oh, look, and I just realized. Let me show off my Litchfield camp from 2023. Swag, baby. I pretty much can just wear T-shirts from the different camps and stuff I've done, and I would never run out. But I happen to really, I like this one. I like everything about it. The price, everything. Very nice. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Little Harry Warren. Let's see. There will be many other nights like this. I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. I could dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you? be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another chord sub like this. There will be other lips that I may kiss. They won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I could dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be, there will never ever be, there will never ever be another. You. Swing. All right, let's see. Richard Bishop, I am on a break from playing, along with Smalls Live and Mesro Jazz. Ah, nice. Use that string set? Caught my eye. Yes, the Labella Jazz Flats. Yes, I do. Been an endorser for like 100 years. And they're great. Family-run operation. And, yeah. Yeah, I really dig them. I dig them. Phil says, I love the way Doug walks. Thank you. Nick said, nice. Thank you, Nick. How about Caravan or perhaps a Bossa Nova or St. Thomas? Well, I can't say no to Sharon. Richard Bishop, and hello. Thank you. Sharon said, yeah, remember to smash Doug's like on all platforms. Yes. Ring the bell, like, subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. I'm trying to get up to 1 billion subscribers on YouTube, and I'm close. 2.4 thousand. So I'm getting there. Also, please feel free to come over here, and that's a QR code for my website. You can go to my website, check it out, and yeah, when you're at my website, sign up for my newsletter. It's free. Look at that. You get to watch this show for free. My website, you get a free download every week from my website. I do a newsletter once a week, and you get a free download. You get to see what I'm doing. Dan Pacione is here. Oh, another alum. Yeah, Dan. Wow. I got to say, when I was young, I hated going to school, and it was ironic that I wound up teaching at a college. I kind of got the whole gig by accident, and but I must say, my fondest memories of the college are all the great cats that I taught and have stayed friends with over the years. Totally made everything else worth it. It was definitely my favorite part of that is, seeing former students, what they're doing, staying in touch with them, gigging with them, whatever, Oh, Richard just subscribed. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ding, it ticks up one little more tick on my way to 1 billion subscribers. Yeah, that's cool. So Sharon, Caravan, Bossa, or St. Thomas. I know you asked for Caravan the other day. Yeah, I could probably fake Caravan. Goldfinger. All right, there you go. Phil says Tuesday night on this show was one of the biggest highlights of my week. Oh, Phil, come on, bro. That's so nice. Gerald Fitzgerald, Jerry, is on Instagram. Shoeman Dan. Yeah. Thank you. So thank you to everybody on Instagram. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. Thank you to everybody on LinkedIn. And thank you to everybody on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And tonight was fun. You know, we did some standards tonight. Did a bunch of singing. My gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. I know. It was pretty awesome singing. Yes. So don't forget, the big news is tomorrow, Wednesday, tomorrow. Remember, if you dream about a creepy clown tonight, that's your reminder to watch the debut of the first single from the new LOOP-MANIA 2025. And I pulled out all the stops. This LOOP-MANIA record, I could never play live. You know, to recreate this live, you'd need like 7 people. I was going to call it Doug Munro and the Invisible Seven. But I figured I would stick with the brand, stay on brand with LOOP-MANIA. And but it's different. It's very different. It's kind of like a throwback in a way, back to my fusion days, but it still has elements of what I play and what I've learned and do over the past 40 years. And I think it's kind of groovy, and I'm hoping that you like it. So catch the video premiere tomorrow on YouTube at 8 p.m. And then it's going to be available on all the streaming platforms that you could ever think of. It's going to be everywhere. And eventually I'll put it on my website if you want to actually like download a copy and put it on your phone for whatever reason. And that's it. So thank you, everybody. You've been great as always. And yeah, you guys make my week too. This is I look forward to this, and it's just a lot of fun. And so I'll be here next week. And you can also talk to me tomorrow night at the premiere, because there will be a chat bar thing. So if you want to join me live, that would be excellent. We can talk about it as it's going down. And until then, as always, I wish you love and peace and just a little touch, a little pinch of chicken grease. That's right. All right, everybody. So be well. God bless. And we'll see you either tomorrow night or next Tuesday.